My name is Adam of Grayskull. When good is threatened by the power of Eternia, I have the power!
I, He-Man, was summoned to the future by the last of mankind to defend them in their hour of need. But my old enemy, Skeletor, followed me. Now, here in the future, he has found new allies to help him in his never-ending fight against all that is good. Yet on Primus, I too have found new brave friends and a new family. Thus, with the power of the good and the way of the magic, we struggle against the forces of darkness. Good against evil. The battle continues.
Good slave labor is so hard to find these days.
He-Man had better hurry or we'll be the next slave laborers.
I've freed Skeletor's slaves. Now let's go.
We're doing fine, He-Man. We've got these guys right where we want them.
He-Man! What a surprise! And you know how I hate surprises. And get your own slaves. You can't have mine.
It's time to bring you down, Skeletor.
How nice of you to come up for a visit. Your last, of course.
And it's nice to see you again, bonehead.
Touché, He-Man.
You actually fell for the old fake injury trick. I bet you even believe that my dog ate my homework. Mutants! Mutants! Is it too much to ask? I asked you to do one teensy-weensy little thing, and you fail me!
Conquering Primus and destroying He-Man ain't a teensy-weensy thing!
Not that, you numbskull! All your mutants had to do was guard those slaves, but no, they can't even do that!
We were guarding them just fine until the Galactic Guardians came along and ruined everything.
Oh, don't you see, Flog? Your mutants are stronger. They always cheat, yet they always lose. And you know why? Because they're stupid!
You think maybe we should send them to night school?
Brilliant, Flog! Simply brilliant! Unfortunately, it would take 7,201 telks for them to pass kindergarten!
I couldn't help overhearing, Skeletor.
Korak, what do you want?
It's not what I want, Skeletor. It's what I can do for you.
Unless you've got something to replace mutants, get out of my face before I change yours.
How about something to make dumb mutants smarter?
You can do that. You'd better not be playing games with me.
Behold, the brain amplifier. I'll demonstrate the brain amplifier on this Denebrian Z-Babe. Before brain amplification, this creature's intelligence would be about the same as, slushheads.
Gee, thanks.
After brain amplification, well, you'll see. Now I need the cooperation of your mutants.
Big Slushhead, go cooperate!
Your mutants will merely have to put together this simple child's puzzle before the Z-Babe completes his. Ready, gentlemen? Go!
We lost! That Z-Babe must have cheated!
I hate cheaters.
Imagine the difference this brain amplifier will make on your mutant Skeletor. As for price, I'm prepared to be reasonable.
So am I. Therefore, I will spare your miserable hide in return for this brain amplifier. Flog, take the device. We leave for Moon Nordor at once.
No! You can't take it!
I can take anything I want, Korak.
Ho, 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 ho.
I'll get you for this, Skeletor!
We got those people back to their homes, He-Man.
Good. Then let's head for Primus.
He-Man, wait!
Korak, what are you up to this time?
Skeletor took something that belongs to me, and I want it back.
That's no concern of mine.
What would it be worth if I told you that it concerns the future of Primus? It's called a brain amplifier.
And now for the difficult part. Turning this stupid mutant into a genius.
Hey, I'm as smart as I ever want to be.
Only someone with your intelligence could say that. Let's see if it worked. Say something, Slushhead.
Sine, cosine, tangent, circumference equals pi times the diameter, E equals mc squared.
It works. It works. Flog, I could kiss you, but it would probably make me sick. Now, if I can just figure a way to use this device on all the mutants at once.
Allow me. Now it works as a brain ray. Merely point the wand and fire.
As I see it, Einstein's error was in the fifth part of the eighth equation.
On the contrary, the error lies here in the function of x.
Intelligent mutants. Two words I never thought I'd say together. But now it's time to apply your superior brain power to a real problem. The conquest of Primus.
I beg to differ, Skeletor, old man. Based on psychometric analysis of Korak's personality,
It is so evident that he will inform He-Man that you purloined his brain amplifier.
And as even you could deduce, He-Man will attempt to take it back. That is our first problem.
based on the distance from Denebria, the starship's maximum speed, and He-Man's most likely plan of attack, the Galactic Guardians should be arriving on Nordor in precisely 4.2 telkets.
You mutants are amazing. Now, let's get ready to greet He-Man personally. Oh!
Cloaking device off.
Skeletor won't be expecting us. We'll have the element of surprise on our side.
These Primans are so predictable. This won't even be interesting.
So far, so good.
I believe the correct expression is so far, so bad for you.
I'll take care of this one, He-Man.
We can't follow him down there, but I'll bet we'll find Sagitar when we find that brain amplifier.
Welcome to Nowe, chaps.
My weapons! Tut, 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 my good man. I doubt that violence will be necessary.
My smart mutants have you outwitted and outnumbered. Surrender, He-Man, or your friends will be no more!
I strongly urge that we terminate this muscle-bound cretin without further delay.
No, I want him alive to witness our glorious conquest of Primus.
Flug, take He-Man prisoner.
Hey, I don't like taking orders from my inferiors. Better get used to it, floggy old boy. Now you are the inferior.
How do you like those energy chains, He-Man? And the more you struggle, the stronger they get. Another clever mutant invention. Of course, once I've conquered the tri-solar galaxy, I'll reverse the brain amplifier to make the mutants dumb again. After all, I need someone to ridicule.
The brain amplifier has made the mutants invincible.
Not so, Sagitar. Even geniuses have their weakness. But what?
What is this? How dare you mutants take over my chambers?
Sorry, Skeletor, old boy, but we must do some scientific experimentation. If you hope to conquer Primus, my moon engine must be placed here, on the precise center of Nordor's rotation. Come and look.
The moon engine taps the kinetic energy created by Nordor's rotational spin and drives it out of its orbit.
Where its mass will crush the shield around Primus, leaving it open to invasion.
Very impressive.
Now, do you mind leaving us? We have important work to do.
Why, of course. I wouldn't dare interrupt your cerebral accomplishments. These brainy mutants are giving me a headache.
Slush it! I'm getting tired of taking orders from you. And most of all, I'm getting tired of sweeping up after these mutants.
Well, that's just too bad, Amoeba Brain. Because from now on, you're working for us. Now go provide the prisoners with some sustenance.
Huh?
That means feed them.
This situation is more serious than I had imagined.
Do not give in to despair, He-Man.
But what can I do, Sorceress?
Remember, an enemy's strength can often be turned against him.
Here's your food, you priming wimps!
Us? Wimps? You're the one wearing the apron, Flog.
Ugh! You'll pay for that crack!
Sagitar, whatever he does, don't tell him.
Don't tell me what?
No, nothing.
Tell me, or you'll be sorry!
Promise you won't hurt my friends.
Yeah, if I like what I hear.
Okay, Skeletor is planning to conquer Primus for himself and leave you and your mutants nothing.
Oh, yeah? How does he plan to do that?
Take me to the other mutants and I'll explain it.
All right. But if this is some kind of trick...
Good old He-Man. He broke the lock.
And that's what Skeletor told me.
Skeletor is planning to use the brain amplifier to turn us back into stupid mutants? Like Flog? What a loathsome idea.
We're approaching the shield. Slushhead, alert the invasion troops. BH, double-check your figures. What's He-Man doing here? Staghorn, take him back to his cell at once.
Take him back yourself, Skeletor.
What is this? A revolt?
Call it what you will. The bottom line is, we're no longer taking orders from you.
And from now on, we only work a 20-talk Daisian week with paid vacations.
Oh, and by the way, we're taking the Trisolar System for ourselves.
As long as you're taking things, take this!
Now, Skeletor, you must learn to put aside wrath.
You're right, of course. I've always detested violence. You may have the Tri-Solar System. After all, you've worked so hard for it. So, I've created an army of mutant monsters, have I? Well, when the time is right, I'll show them who the real master is.
Since I'm the most intelligent, it stands to reason that I should rule Primus. BH, you may have Enos.
Just a blasting moment! I want Primus!
I beg to differ. Primus will be my domain.
It's no use. I'm making these chains tighter.
Remember, just as you use the mutant's strength against themselves, these bonds use your strength against you.
Now I understand. If I don't struggle, these bonds will grow weaker. All right, mutants. I'm here to change your plans. I have the power! We must destroy that moon engine before it wrecks the shield.
Good idea! If those mutants don't wreck us first.
Which do I prefer? A bunch of brilliant mutants bossing me around, or dumb ones that I can boss around? What a ridiculous question. Bye-bye, Brainiacs!
Huh? What happened?
Beats the heck out of me.
I was thinking of something, but I can't remember what it was.
Get them, you fools! Blast them!
Blast who?
Oh, no. Now I've made them too stupid.
Get those diamonds, you pea-brain peons, before I lose my temper!
Oh, right away, Flog. Whatever you say.
He-Man, look, we're about to crash into the shield.
Keep them busy while I try to stop that moon engine. When I shout, find something to hang on to.
BH, you idiot!
Now to stop this thing. Sagitar, Spinwit, hang on! I've got to send Moon Nordor back into its orbit around Denebria. Let's get out of here. One more thing to do.
Quick, reverse the moon engine's direction. We can still conquer Primus.
What does conquer mean?
Why me? Why me?
Moon Nordor has returned to its orbit, He-Man.
Thanks for your help, Sagitar. Spinwit?
It wasn't much.
Well, we did teach Skeletor a lesson.
That's right. He learned that a little knowledge is a dangerous thing.
Yeah, but a good education can take you a long way. Get out of my way!
Me first.
Move over!
You move.
What is going on?
A new comet is appearing tonight, and Sagitar keeps getting in my way.
If you take turns, both of you will have a chance to see this wonder. When you take turns, everyone wins.
You were right, He-Man. Now we all have a chance to see Spinwit's comet.
You mean Sagitar's comet?
What are you talking about?
I saw it first.
I did!
I did.